What's up there, YouTube? Today we're going to be reviewing the Alienware m14x Nebula Red laptop. Sorry about that. This is a outstanding laptop. It's a tank. With this laptop, it was quite expensive. It was running me at $1,600, and that was with some mighty good discounts. And one tip, if you're going to buy one of these, you can definitely barter off with the customer support there. They're really easy to move. But besides the fact, let's get to it. We'll go ahead and open the laptop here. I just had it on sleep for you. If you'd like to see the unboxing, that has been posted, and you can refer to that through my channel. So what's in this computer? The insides, the internals, the brains. Packing a i7 2.8 GHz processor with an 8 MB cache, and this is also with a 16 GB memory / RAM, I guess. And then we have the NVIDIA GeForce GT 650. And let's see, and that's 2 GB of dedicated GPU memory. Next we have the Killer N wireless card, which runs off of N, which is the fastest. It's great for downloading, and its overall speed functionality is wonderful. And then we have a 750 gigabyte hard drive. Let's fix the camera up here. 750 gigabyte hard drive at 7,200 RPMs. Sorry, you can see the reflection of me there. Anyways. So now there is a big. I ordered the HD screen, and it's very, very glossy, as you can see all the glare going around here. So if you just want to pardon that real fast, but I guess as we're swaying around the computer, we can see the wash of the computer. It doesn't wash out really at all. I know that it kind of looks like it does, but really it doesn't. That's just the glare. It's just really just a vibrant display. I absolutely love it. It's definitely worth the extra. I think it was $70 to go from like 720p to like 960, but it's definitely worth that. And I don't have all the fancy lights going here, but it's definitely a fun thing to play with. You can go into your Alienware, your little Alienware function. I don't even know what it's called. Let's read about it. Oh, Alienware Command Center. Sorry about that. I'm not too great at all the applications here. And with this display, it shows. Let's see. You can change the left side of the keyboard. Let's make this go red. As you can see there, it just pops out red. And then they also have set themes for showcasing. I'll throw on a theme for you guys so it doesn't take too long. We're gonna select. Ooh, they have a lot of themes on here, and you can also make your own, which is cool. We'll go with a radioactive theme, and we'll see how that works for it. We'll apply, and boom. So I just changed everything green, I think. And I don't know if that'll do anything special, but oh yeah, no, it won't. Alright, anyways, so with this application, it also comes with Alien Fusion, which is basically just controls your little touchpad you have there. Sorry about this, guys. It's probably a little bit hard to see, as this is not the nicest camera. And then we have Alienware Touch, which is your touchpad. Sorry about that. The Alien Fusion is actually your just kind of mediocre settings, which you can also adjust in the control panel. And then another cool thing it has, which I use a lot, is Alien Adrenaline. As you can see, I already have one for TF2, and that basically just changes it up. So when you access the icon or the game, it will turn on different functions. Like it might turn off the keyboard lights to save battery, or it might turn it from integrated graphics to your NVIDIA processor, but so you can do a lot of cool things with that, and to make a lot of cool modes. I am running Windows 8 on this laptop, and it's just stellar. The only thing I do despise is the lack of the home button here, but it does like flawless. And now Microsoft is trying to make everything sort of like this. I know their Xbox and their phones are exactly like this. And just completely just wonderful laptop. So we'll go ahead and show you kind of the external features of the laptop. Now this laptop is packing a whopping 2 megabyte, sorry, why did I say megabyte? Megapixel webcam. So that just, for the laptop, I think they should have thrown in a better quality webcam, but I don't use it too much. So sorry about that. On the left side of the computer, we have the VGA, the HDMI, the USB 2.0, the auxiliaries for mic and audio, and then we also have a SIM card input, so you can go broadband, and then we have a SD card reader. Okay, sorry about that. This thing is kind of heavy. 14 inches this is, and it comes in at, I think it's 7.5 pounds, and it's frustrating to carry with one hand. So here's a slot reader. I did not get the Blu-ray because majority of my DVDs are not Blu-ray. Then I have two USB 3.0 slots here, a Ethernet cable, and a Kensington lock. We'll switch over to the back side of the computer here. Now, the back side, let's see. Let's get some lighting going. Sorry about that. You cannot see that at all. There's a tiny, right with my thumb right there, there's a hole. That's your power output, and then you have the CPU vents right here. Sorry about that, you can't see that too well. Since this is a very glossy and glary display, I didn't want to open the windows. And then on the back side here, you get a custom nameplate. And of course I had them put on the Fat Panda. So yeah, get a kick out of that. And then there's the Windows 8 sticker, of course. And then it comes with a little engraving here. And that's just their made-up language for Alienware. And that's cool, I guess. The top is just a great feel. It's like a rubbery sort of, I have no idea how to explain it. It is plastic, but it does feel just incredibly cool. And it leaves like a little bit of a residue, and then it goes away like the next 10 seconds. So it's a weird material, and the whole shell is made of that. And then on the inside, we have this like rubber pad here, and it almost feels the same as the outside, but it's a little bit more like squishy, you could say. And then we have the glossy screen, of course. Now, one flaw I did notice with the glossy screen, I love glossy screens, and I don't care about the glare too much, but the keyboard, it picks up the oils off your hands, obviously, and then it places it onto the screen when you close it. It just comes off with the wipe of a microfiber cloth, but that is, I guess, a distinctive flaw. But that's really kind of it. This thing is awesome. Now the keyboard, the functionality of the keyboard is very ergonomic to your, like, the feel of it. It's great. Just screwing around here on Windows. It's very, like, resistant, very poppy, as you can see there. Great reaction time. And, it's just a really cool feel. Now, the WASD key right here, it was made for, like, FPS's, first-person shooters. I don't really notice a difference other than that on my home computer, but it certainly is cool. It has little buttons on there, so you can feel like the F and the J. So that's cool. And there's a lot of functionality with, let's see, as you can see, there's an FN key here, and I'm not used to that. I don't know how many other computers function that, but there's different features up here, like screen swapping, muting, and fast forwarding. There's Alien Command Center, Alien FX. You can cancel out and delete stuff using the FN key. It's quite useful, and that all is functional in gameplay and stuff. So this is kind of my multimedia laptop, mainly video editing, but I do a lot of gaming on it. We'll go ahead and get into the gaming in probably the next review. I'll do some gaming in it, because it is a whole different topic. as you can see, the grills here light up, and they're switching from aquamarine to green. That's pretty cool. The touchpad and the alien head up there, you can change the colors, but you cannot turn off the lights. At least that's what I've learned with my experience. And let's see, that's about it for, I guess, the whole cosmetic feel and stuff. The wireless card, definitely get the killer in. If not, get a higher grade one if they can update that. This is the Alienware m14x R2. So it's the second edition. But it's definitely worth it for the extra cash. You might not think it at the time, but as you go on, you're going to be using this computer for a while, so it's definitely worth investing. So that's pretty much going to make it for my review. Sorry it was so long, but it is important if you're looking into this laptop. Oh, you're reading my emails. I recommend, let's see, ooh, I got a new subscriber. I recommend really researching and looking at some more reviews. I'll have some more up, probably by the end of this week. I have no school, so I don't really have anything to do. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for the fan base. It's been great. Stay tuned for upcoming giveaway. We're gonna do a 50,000 viewer giveaway. So that'll be cool. Anyways, thanks for watching.